Hello there.
We're Black Beacon Sound.
And this is Dig Deep.
We're here today to set the DJs a challenge of 1 hour to dig through the crates.
1 hour to prepare a mix.
And 1 hour to lay it down.
Today, we're at our good friends, Melodic Distraction, here in Liverpool.
We've got some great guests lined up for you today.
And we can't wait to see what they've got in store for us.
Let's get in the crates.
If they've got that kind of thing, and that's quite an obscure record as well. If they've got that, then they're bound to have other stuff that I know.
I've kind of got a healthy stack of stuff that I'm quite into, but I think the set's still going to be like mega freestyle. So.
I'm Dougie P and I'm here at Melodic Distraction Radio. To be honest, in the run-up I was pretty nervous, to be fair. You doubt yourself, like, am I going to know any of the tunes when I'm looking through the stuff, through the records? And I have to say, it's been brilliant. Like, the collection that you guys have got is amazing. It like covers such a broad range of music. Good little challenge to find records that you know, some that you don't, see how they might all fit together. No, it's decent.
I'm DJ Woody and I'm here for the Dig Deep Challenge up in Liverpool.
How have you found the challenge today then?
It's been fun. Yeah, I sort of obviously not really knowing what was going to be in the crates and whatnot, genre-wise, and digging through the racks. There's certain labels I'm not familiar with, so the tact was basically get a pool of records that I might be able to work with and then just kind of refine it really. And but it's fun because with this, it's like, is this going to be my first ever techno set? Like, you know what I mean?
What can we expect then?
Well, I mean, you know me, Benny, a little bit of everything. Yeah. So some funk and some soul, some little bits of hip hop. I've got the Jungle Book music there.
I recognise this.
Yeah. Got this
from
my old band. I saw that. I was like, definitely going to have a bit of that. And then
absolutely.
I've got, depending on how we get the time and what the mood is like, I've got right at the end, I've got some like proper banging like Captain Tin Rib, like that's acid techno. I tee Woody up nicely for the end of my set.
What are you going to do? See,
one guy who took it on once.
2 pairs of anything is a good look, even if it's respectable by Mel and Kim. Being sort of a hip hop kind of DJ, quite often you have double copies of everything, so you can sort of remix on the fly and keep a beat going longer than you'd want to, or do certain sort of mix tricks to kind of keep things interesting. So I think the only double copies I got were Mel and Kim, a Europe album, and something else. So yeah, unfortunately there's not much of that going on, but I've managed to find some quite interesting little vocal snippets that I might be able to cut up and whatnot.
So we're getting back into it over the pandemic. What in particular was it? What sort of sparked it off for you again then and got you back into doing a bit of mixing?
I don't really know. I mean, I find like with the mixing and the DJing, and I practice scratching quite a lot, it's very like meditative, it's very therapeutic, and I find it as almost like a kind of process where you can kind of clear your mind. If you go into almost like trance-like state, I mean, you know what it's like. Yeah, you just kind of everything else, all the background just kind of bleeds away and you're just there in the moment doing that thing. And I find that that's just, obviously the lockdown has been tough on people's mental health, and for me it's almost like doing yoga or doing meditation or something like that, where it just gives you an opportunity to like clear your mind and be very in the moment, focused on a particular activity. For the past few years I'd really kind of lost interest in it, and although I'd never contemplated selling the turntables, I did kind of think, am I ever really going to do this again? And then it just slowly kind of just crept back in, and now it's like, I realize it's like DJing is like my enduring life passion. You know, I've been doing it since I was 18, and it's the one thing that I always keep coming back to.
Hello everyone. This is the Black Beacon Sound Dig Deep Challenge. So first up we've got Dougie P. And then we're very happy to welcome DJ Woody.
Woodwurk was kind of a moniker that I started 15 years ago or so. Like, it was just a website where I put, pre-YouTube, where I put all my scratch videos and whatnot, and I did a few mixtapes that were sort of on Woodwurk records, if you will. I always loved library records for finding samples on, and started recording musicians and putting together library records for turntablists. I honestly think there's a section of the scratch community that really aren't interested in that, in the melodic sort of aspect of it. I'd love to see more scratch DJs making music with it, do you know what I mean? Rather than just spending 3 hours a night scratching over the looper, because that's great for practicing, but let's show the world what else being good at this thing can do.
Anything else along the way that sort of either grabbed you or made you sort of go, oh, I didn't expect that?
Yeah, I mean, a fair bit of dance music, which is not really what I do. Old school breaks, but you also want to play tunes that other people know so that they can get into it. Now that's what I call music compilations or smash hits and stuff like that, where you can get a lot of the kind of music from my childhood, you know, a lot of it's kind of like 80s, 90s stuff, you know. I found some Salt and Pepper in there, who I love. Yeah, like I say, I was absolutely terrified about doing it, and now I'm pretty excited.
Amazing. Oh, I'm made up to hear that one, man.
Nice one.
I can get back to it.
All right, wicked. Not at all.
Not at all.
Thanks for having me.
Can't wait to hear what you're going to come up with.
Looking forward to it.
Ace. What can we sort of expect later on then?
Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a very random set. I'll just be thinking on my feet and sort of doing, I don't know, just going with the flow, do you know what I mean? Just trying to be mindful as I'm doing it and think about, you know, the tunes I'm pulling out. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, no, it should be cool.
Thank you very much. Everyone, good night. Enjoy the set. This has been Black Beacon Sound TV. Thank you very much. Melodic Distraction, of course.
I had no idea where it was going at any moment, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and it's not every day you do this kind of thing, you know. So
Yeah, definitely flying by the seat of your pants for sure. Like, but yeah, really good. I mean, like, the atmosphere in here was great. You know, everyone was really up for it, and it was nice to play in a place where you don't have to feel like you have to do something amazing. You can just enjoy it, and clearly everyone else is enjoying it as well. So yeah, really was.